Let's do it. Alright. Alright, YouTube says we are live. So I'm back here for another unannounced, unplanned live stream. Deal with it. But we're going to do the same thing we did on the last one, except this time, instead of testing builds for Shaman, we're going to test builds for Hunter. So yeah, if you're catching this live, please jump into the chat, hang out with me, participate if you like. If not, if you're catching this on the VOD, I hope you enjoy the video. The Shaman one I thought was pretty good. We came up with some pretty good builds for that, so I'd encourage you to go back and watch that if you haven't watched it yet. That said, I did realize that I had some issues with my audio in that stream that I have since corrected. So we will have music, we will have game audio. All that stuff is going to be fixed and ready to go for this video. So yeah, that's a positive. All right, so we're just gonna jump right into it here, and we got to go in and we got to delete out our old Hunter. So now Hunter has had some pretty big talent change updates since the build that I put out the videos in. I put the videos were for Alpha Build 2 in Alpha Build. Why do I keep saying Alpha Bid? In Alpha Build 3, man, I need more caffeine or something. There were a lot of changes to the Hunter talents, particularly Survival and Marksmanship. Not so many for Beastmaster or Beast Mastery. So we're gonna have to kind of adjust. We're gonna have to look at those talent changes and adjust our builds accordingly, which we will do. And we're going to go in the order that we put the videos out in. So we're going to do Survival Hunter, then we'll do Marksmanship, then we'll do Beast Mastery. So that is what we're going to get into here today. I am only going to do the one class this stream. Hopefully it takes in the ballpark of like an hour, hour and a half. I got a new phone. The notifications are apparently not silenced on there. So that's interesting.
Have always been resourceful. No matter
also, I made the wrong kind of character.
It takes to survive.
So go me. Should have noticed the level 10 there. We got to make a Dragonflight level up template. All right. Sure. All right, now let's log in. Okay. I did, though. I got a brand new phone today. That's always miserable. Phones and accessories cost so much money. It is, I was going to say I kind of want to go back to a flip phone, but, like, I got the Samsung flip phone, but I mean the old school, like, Nokia style flip phone. So we're currently spec'd to Beast Mastery. Let's switch over to Survival. Alright, and then in here we're going to need to grab our playtest equipment so that we can equip our polearm. And then I think I'm just going to leave our trinkets the way they are. Like, that's not a big deal. Alright, so then we're going to get our action bars back up here. Interface, action bars. There we go. And let's also just go ahead and make sure we have auto loot on because we're going to need that. And let's go from there. All right, we got our pet utility, we got our feigned death, we got a freezing trap, we got exhilaration, aspect of the turtle, kill command, wing clip, and nobody cares about flare. Okay, so we're not going to be using arcane shot. We do have aspect of the cheetah. We've got our call pet if we want to use that at some point. Disengage. Okay, why is that? You guys give me a second. I apologize. I've had this thing for like 2 hours with no notifications. Now it wants to All right, there we go. There we go. Notifications are muted. Okay. Of course it would, right when I stream. Okay, hunter tracking, don't really care. Hunter's mark, we got our primal rage 6-minute cooldown. I'm pretty sure that's not going to be a part of anything we do in open world combat. I mean, we'll have it, so whatever, we'll put it down here. And steady shot, we don't have a ranged weapon, so we're pretty solid. I think we're solid here as far as those abilities go. So let's get into the talents and take a look at our builds. So we're gonna want, I think they fixed kill shot. So let's grab kill shot. For survival, I basically like going down the left and the right sides of the tree. Right, so we're gonna get kill command, we're gonna increase our movement speed, we're gonna increase our pet health, we're gonna make mend heal do more damage, we're gonna grab muzzle for our interrupt, we're gonna grab camouflage, aspect cooldown reduction, avoidance, movement speed. We need to spend one more point. Let's see, what do we want to put a point into? I don't know, tar trap, maybe? We'll do post haste. Why not? Alright, so then here, Serpent Sting requires a ranged weapon. Okay. Ranged weapon for barrage. Critical strike chance increased. Yeah, so I think we're just going to go down this tree here. And we're going to do pet damage increase. We're going to do kill command damage increase. And I think we're going to do kill command has 2 charges. We got 1 point left. We could steel trap. Or we could grab Stampede. Or we could increase our critical strike chance. Let's just increase our critical strike chance. I'm going to go with that. Alright, so that's going to be our hunter side. So what we picked up here was a lot of just passive increases. And then we also got the extra charge for kill command. And then that is basically it. We picked up kill shot, and then we picked up kill shot critical damage. But we didn't really get anything from this side of the tree that's going to change the way we play survival hunter, right? Let me make sure. Yep, we're good. Okay, we're good. Alright, so let's come over to the survival side of things. We have to get Raptor Strike. I know I want to go the Wildfire Bomb route for sure. So we can increase the damage done by our pet, and that goes into our focus being increased. We can make kill command cause the target to bleed, and then we gain 10% attack speed for every bleeding enemy within 10 yards. Kill command has a chance to reset its cooldown. We want to take that. Let's see. That's also going to lead us into carve or butchery, which we're going to want to pick up one of those anyway. Let's see. Let's go ahead and grab. Let's fill out this side of the tree. We got 1 point left. I'm really not crazy about aspect of the eagle. We are going to want to get harpoon. Man. We're definitely going to want harpoon. Alright, wildfire bomb has 2 charges, deals additional damage. And then we're going to want wildfire infusion, so we're going to go there. Got 7 points left. We'll grab carve. The reduction, we'll grab that. We'll grab flanking strike. Let's see. I think we grab, get our harpoon points and our harpoon reset. Damage of flanking strike and wildfire bomb increase. Wildfire infusion. Increase that again. Fury of the Eagle. And maybe 2 points in. Ruthless Marauder. Yeah, let's do that. So this is going to be like the... We're going to name this the Wildfire Bomb build. Alright. So let's get these skills organized here. We don't have a whole lot of them, actually. So... Right. Okay. So we have our Raptor Strike, which is going to cost focus. So we're going to spend focus with Raptor Strike. We have Kill Command, which is going to deal damage and generate focus for us and has a chance to reset its cooldown. We have our Wildfire Bomb, which now is going to be infused, and it's going to be different types of bombs every time we cast it. This has a 15-second recharge, and we're basically going to drop that. It doesn't cost any focus or anything. It just costs the reset. We have Kill Shot, which is going to be usable on enemies with less than 20% health, and it does a big chunk of damage. And then we also have Carve for AoE if we need it. On the offensive cooldown side, we have 30-second Flanking Strike. So we're going to use this. It causes both of us to hit the target at once. And generates 30 focus for us and our pet. So if we're running low on focus, we could hit that, or if we just want to do some extra damage, we can hit that. We have our pet's Primal Rage ability, which we're not really going to use or incorporate. And then we have Fury of the Eagle, 45-second cooldown. This is going to strike all enemies in front of us, dealing damage. And then the critical strike chance is going to be increased by 50% against any target below 20% health. Kill Command... cooldown resets reduce the cooldown of Fury of the Eagle by 3 seconds. So taking a look at our talents real quick, we've got increased damage, we've got increased focus, Kill Command causing a target to bleed, and we get attack speed for bleeding enemies, 2 charges on Wildfire Bomb with a stronger explosion, additional damage from Wildfire Bomb. Raptor Strike and Mongoose Bite have a 30% chance to apply Serpent Sting to our target. And then over this way, we have Kill Command increases the damage of our next Raptor Strike by 25%, stacking up to 3 times. We also have the Harpoon Reset when we kill an enemy that gives us... actually, it just says killing an enemy. I'm assuming it's going to be that it awards experience or honor. Then we also have Butchery and Carve, reduce the remaining cooldown on Wildfire Bomb by 1 second, and the remaining cooldown of Flanking Strike by 1 second for each target hit, so that's going to be handy when we're fighting multiple enemies. And then we just have more damage increase on Wildfire Bomb and Flanking Strike. So there's nothing like too crazy in here that we have to worry about in particular. So, I mean, obviously... This cooldown reduction we're just going to get from casting Carve. That's not that big of a deal. And then our Kill Command stacking damage on Raptor Strike is just basically going to happen while we're playing. So the only thing we really are keeping track of in this build besides cooldowns is our Wildfire Infusion. This is going to be the big thing that we have to pay attention to. So every time we use Wildfire Bomb, it's going to switch to one of these bombs. And in the test video for survival, when I was just looking at the talent trees, these were kind of messed up. This is one of the talents that they went through and they fixed. So we have our Shrapnel Bomb, which is the blue one, which we have right here on the bar at the moment. So that one is going to pierce the target, making your Raptor Strike and Carve apply a bleed that stacks up to 3 times. So if we see blue, we want a Raptor Strike and Carve. Pheromone Bomb, which is going to be the red one, makes Kill Command have a 100% chance to reset against targets that get hit by the bomb. So Kill Command, again, is going to generate focus for us. So if we get that bomb, we kind of want to dump all our focus, then hit that bomb. Then we can Kill Command like crazy and generate our focus that way. And I believe here, kill command increases the damage of your next raptor strike, so we can go 1, 2, 3 raptor strike, 1, 2, 3 raptor strike when we have that pheromone bomb up. And then finally, the last bomb is going to be the volatile bomb, the green one. So this is going to react violently with poison, causing an extra explosion against enemies suffering from your serpent sting, which they may have based on our raptor strike or mongoose bite hitting them. And then, if they don't have serpent sting, it's going to apply serpent sting to up to 5 targets. So let's go ahead. We're going to do what we did last time.
I have just the thing.
We're going to travel to the new area. We're going to pick up the 3 quests that they have. We're going to try out the build. We're going to see whether or not there's any like talent points we want to switch or anything we want to do to modify the build. Maybe we feel too squishy. Maybe we don't hit hard enough. You know, it could be any number of things. So let's go ahead and grab these quests.
We will persevere.
I'm just going to leave this error up for a second because it's going to come back every time. This is a known bug. It would help if I could walk correctly. I'm used to my keybinds, right? All the keybinds are like the default ones in this. So basically what we want to do just to kind of get started is we want to harpoon in, right? And then we want to dump focus with Raptor Strike before we start using kill command to regenerate focus. In this case, we do have the shrapnel bomb, and the shrapnel bomb is going to make Raptor Strike cause a bleed. So we can actually harpoon shrapnel bomb and then Raptor Strike. Before we do that, I am going to actually get some music going this time. I've got that loaded in. Oh, we're under attack. Alright, so we're just going to carve here a little bit.
I require a target.
Alright, well, it looks like our damage was doing pretty well just then. Alright. Alright, we should have some music. Need just the volumes here just a little bit. See how that comes out in the mix. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna get our 1 target. We're gonna harpoon in. We're actually gonna pull 2 targets here, but let's Raptor Strike. Oh, we got a bunch of them. All those nice juicy kill command resets. Oof. I mean, that was a pretty decent sized pull. And we did okay. We did okay there. We've got a couple of defensives we can use if we need them. So we do have feigned death. So we can camouflage to heal ourselves if we need to. Alright, we got a single target here. Let's go for the single target, right? So we do have shrapnel bomb up. We're full focus, so let's harpoon in shrapnel bomb. We're gonna spam our Raptor Strike until we have 3 bleeds on the target. And then we did 1 kill command into 1 kill shot. Alright, so here we have 2 targets and we have our pheromone bomb up. So we can harpoon in. We can spam carve to hit these targets. Oh, we're back to shrapnel bomb. I don't know why it switched. I don't know if that's like we didn't use it in time or what, but... Oh, so we'll just do basically what we just did, right? Harpoon in. Alright, we're gonna carve. And then start Raptor Striking. Stack 3 bleeds. Kill command. we got a kill shot. Oh, this guy's still alive. I didn't really notice.
I need to target something first.
Oh, we got whelps.
I don't have a target.
Well, I thought that guy was coming to attack us. Hey, I was trying to play Evoker in a dungeon just now, but I couldn't get a group. I waited 1.5 hours. That's basically because everybody's trying to play Evoker, and there's no tanks queuing up. I mean, as far as I know, that's the problem. There's no tanks queuing up for dungeons. Because everybody wants to try the new class. I mean, I don't really blame them, but... Alright, so carve. I'm not loving our whole like AoE situation here. It feels super limited. Same thing happened yesterday, no tanks. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's what the problem is.
Require a target.
Which is unfortunate, because I mean, I don't think there's a really good way to test the healing evoker without going in a dungeon. But I know everyone's gonna want to play that. So I think for the volatile, is it volatile bomb? I think we really just toss that one out. Because it's either going to apply Serpent Sting, or if we've already applied it, it's going to do additional damage. Alright, Proto Whelps. We've got Pheromone Bomb. So...
I don't have a target.
These Whelps just... They're not worth using our cooldowns on. This is an odd situation to be in. Yeah, the build seems like fine. I completed the zone on my rogue. I guess I could try sub or something inside. In side quests. Yeah, or just do what I do. Just get out here and just kind of like run around and kill stuff.
Target something first.
Well, I'm glad they fixed kill shot, and that's actually usable now. This probably isn't the best place to stop and look at talents, so we're going to continue on. We've got... I mean, I do kind of want to look. I feel like we've killed enough things in this. It's not... I gotta say, like, for my part, so far, I'm not liking Survival Hunter as much as I liked the Shaman specs from yesterday. The Shaman specs were dope. It felt really good to play.
I require a target.
I mean, it's not like this is playing badly or anything, poorly. It just doesn't seem nearly as interesting, I guess. I also feel like I need more
I don't have a target.
Trackers for my abilities here. Alright, come here, dude. Come here. Oh my goodness. Was doing dragon riding yesterday, but for dinner reason, my mount is gone and can't get another for some reason, I'm guessing. How far did you have to get into the questing to get dragon riding? Or is it not a quest? Can you just go pick it up somewhere? Because I do want to test it out. I want to try it out, but at the moment I'm kind of more focused on doing these build tests. But if it doesn't take that long to get to it, I might get to it on a character. So who's attacking me? I have no idea. Oh, it's the whelps. I want to fight them. Not far, it's in the campaign. Okay, so I just have to continue questing then. Why is all this damage being absorbed? That's weird. I like these snails. Alright, we gotta kill one more primal proto drake. People have it in the first 2 hours of gameplay or less. So will it take me that long to get it? If I wanted to do it? Felt like that bugged out last time too. If you focused on the campaign, it's fairly quick. Okay. I might do that off stream. Off stream, off video, and then come in and check out dragon riding. Did you like it? Was it fun? I mean, I've done a little bit on the evoker, you know, like just hitting soar and kind of going from there. That's all I've really done for dragon riding so far. I was like, this is some weird music for World of Warcraft, but it's the stream beats I have in the background. Alright, we're not going to pick up all these other quests. Let's go take a look at the talent tree. It's really fun, definitely going to take some skill and mastery. It's probably going to make all the old flying feel bad unless you want to, like, go somewhere and AFK the whole time. Alright, so... what could we do to potentially... what do we have for actives that we could pull in? So we could pull in Mongoose Bite. I never liked the Mongoose Bite, like, minigame. Of having to make sure you just hit a lot of Mongoose Bites. I mean, if that was the default ability, it'd be different, but... so we've got that. We've got Spearhead, which isn't implemented yet. We've got Coordinated Assault, which is a 3-minute cooldown. So what are some alternatives we could have picked up? Melee range increase. Not a big deal. Critical damage is just stats. Kill shot. Serpent Sting, Steady Shot, and Explosive Shot deal increased damage. We can't use most of those. We can't use half of those. When Kill Command's cooldown is reset, you have a 5% chance to reset the cooldown of Kill Shot. And your next kill shot can be used on any target, regardless of the target's health. That's okay. That's just a little more RNG kind of stuff going on. Mongoose Bite damage increase. Each stack of Mongoose Bite increases the chance for Kill Command to reset. Kill Command damage increased by 5%. Coordinated Assault cooldown reduction. Kill shot reduces the cooldown of Wildfire Bomb by 3 seconds. That would be 6 seconds. I mean, I don't really know that I would change anything about this build, and I think maybe it's just boring to me. Let's see. It's far more fun than regular flying, but requires intense effort to reap the reward. It won't kill regular flying, in my opinion. Yeah, I kind of agree. You know, I think there's just going to be those instances where you just want to hit auto run on a mountain, go from point A to point B, and like that's why it's never going to replace anything. But yeah, I don't think I would change anything about this build, but I just think it's boring to me. I mean, we have Flanking Strike and we have Fury of the Eagle, which we could incorporate. So let's go see. I don't know that that's going to make this any more fun. The problem is not damage, right? The problem here is not damage. It's not the speed we're killing things. It's not having enough buttons to push or anything like that. I just don't... It just doesn't feel fun to me. On a personal level, okay? I'm not saying the Survival Hunter isn't fun. I'm saying that as someone who primarily was playing survival for a long time, I'm just really kind of bored by this at the moment. And again, like, it's putting out the damage. That was a pretty quick kill. I got no complaints about the kill time. I got no complaints about the damage we were taking there. But I do just kind of think this is... Ugh. Stack 3.
I require a target.
I mean, it's good damage. It is good damage. Don't get me wrong. Yeah. Have you played Marksman yet? No, I am actually about to switch to Marksmanship right now. I'm going in the order that I put the videos out in. So the first one was Survival, next is going to be Marksmanship, and then we'll do Beast Mastery last. So time to kill on Survival seems fine. Durability seems fine. Like, everything on this seems fine, but personally right now I'm bored. I'm bored with it. Nothing's making me go, yes, that was so cool. This literally is like, it feels like the Survival Hunter we've had for like 3 expansions or something, with like no spice. Which is annoying. You know, maybe we could have done something a little different, like in the class tree. I don't know. I really don't know. Alright, let's go to Marksmanship. We're gonna try that next. I'm hoping this will be a little bit spicier. There were some talents in here that looked pretty cool. Alright, we're gonna open up our chest here, and we're gonna get our weapon, which it looks like it just wants us to use the same shotgun, which is fine. Alright, so Marksmanship. Let's take a look at our spells real quick. So we got Cheetah, we got our pet over here. Let's get our mount up here. We got our pet's ability, CC, Feign Death, Turtle, Exhilaration, and all these. So those are pretty much in the right spot. Call pet, we got our disengage, wing clip. Alright. So for this one, I want to go the lone wolf route on Marksmanship. I like not having to manage or micromanage a pet. I do think depending on the situation, like, it is good to have a pet as a Marksmanship hunter, but I want to test the lone wolf build specifically because the last time I did this in the talent talent tree, like first look, it felt like we were getting forced into a lot of talents that augmented our pet when it's like, hey, we're going lone wolf. Why am I being forced into picking up talents that, you know, help my pet when I'm not going to have a pet out? So, I'm in the same camp as you, sadly, on the hunter. I'm unimpressed. Maybe as a complete build it'll be more fun, but as of now, it's not making me want to play the spec I've played for 17 plus years as Beast Mastery. Yeah, I'm not thrilled. Like I said, Marksmanship got a couple interesting things, so hopefully we can, like, kind of make that work. We're going to do the Marksmanship side of the tree first. So we're gonna go aim shot. I also want to try to do my aim shot, kill shot like build that I was enjoying as well. So let's see. They did change some things up here. We're gonna want to get lone wolf. So we're gonna have to get there through. We can get there a lot of ways actually. I do know we want to pick up rapid fire, so we can grab that. I don't want chimera shot. Let's see. I'm not worried about volley. I'm not worried about true shot. I did want to try all this windrunner stuff over here, so let's kind of go down this side first. All right. Kill shot has 2 charges. Aim shot has a chance to coalesce 3 extra wind arrows that also shoot your target. So I wanted to try this kind of like weird Sylvanas build basically. So then we got lone wolf. Okay, so from here we want to pump up our aim shot as much as we can. So aim shot deals 50% bonus damage to targets above 70% health. It's going to be our opener, which is good. I'm not worried about getting into trick shots. Maybe I'll change my mind when we actually make the build. Now, the way I played this before was kind of going down the middle here. We got to pick 5 points. Let's do 1 here. Arcane shot and multi-shot damage increased by 25%. Steady shot twice in a row increases our haste. I don't know if we want that. I want to generate focus with it. And let's up our kill shot critical strike chance. Let's see, we can go bursting shot, we can go rapid fire. Let's grab multi-shot. I still don't know why this is shaped this way, like why they haven't fixed that. We want lock and load. We want the... Do we want wailing arrow? I mean, kind of, right? Do we want... We do want lock and load. The question is, where do we put this 1 extra point? So the bonus arrows from aim shot have a 5% increased critical strike chance and deal 5% increased critical strike damage. Or aim shot has a 50% chance to also fire a serpent sting. Let's do that. I think this changes to a 100% chance if we could put 1 more point into it. And then we lose lock and load. Man, that kind of sucks. Well, I think I'm gonna do this. We're gonna leave off Wailing Arrow. This is a more passive version of the build. Like, we don't have the extra Wailing Arrow, but I think getting free aim shots and a 100% chance to cast Serpent Sting at the target is just pretty good. Alright, so let's add those in. Those all go down there, that's perfectly fine. Alright, so over here we want Kill Shot and the Kill Shot crit damage. We're still gonna go down this direction to get our heals. We'll take Concussive Shot, Movement Speed, Counter Shot. We'll take Post Haste, 1 point in, Camouflage. We'll take our Aspects, Movement Speed increased. And then from here, I think we're gonna grab Tar Trap. And then let's grab another point in Post Haste. We'll put 2 points into rejuvenating wind. So now we can increase our avoidance. We can get high explosive trap, or we could get binding shot or scatter shot. I think we might want to get binding shot. Still got 1 more point. Targets rooted by binding shot deal yeah, let's do that. Okay, so we should already have Serpent Sting applications being applied, so I don't know if we need to pick it up here or not. If we pick it up here, we can modify it. Nah. Critical strike chance increased. I think I do want that. Your ranged special attack critical strikes cause the target to bleed. And then let's take explosive shots and barrage. Okay, so we didn't get forced into any sort of pet stuff. Granted, I did take like tar trap, which I'm not totally convinced I want. But let's take a look at this. So that's our counter shot. We got our binding shots. We got barrage, camouflage, explosive shot, tar trap. We have all the CC, basically is what we have, all the CC. Okay, so what we want to do here is we want to open with aim shot on the target. It's going to be above 70% health. Hopefully we're going to crit it really hard. Okay, then our aim shot's going to make our next 2 multi shots or arcane shots deal additional damage. So we're going to aim shot and then we're going to spam some multi shots on people. If we need to generate focus, we're going to do that via rapid fire or via steady shot. So rapid fire is on a little bit of a cooldown, but it's low enough that we can just make it part of our build. Same thing with barrage, actually. But barrage is like a focus spender, so I think we'll keep it up there. And then we kill shot to execute, and we have multi-shot if we need it. So looking at our build, aim shot's going to make those deal more damage. We got critical strike chance increase, steady shot generates focus, arcane shot focus reduction, aim shot dealing bonus damage above 70% health. Arcane and multi-shot are going to deal more damage. We've got aim shot and rapid fire critical strike chance is increased by 10%. Aim shot and rapid fire damage increased by 10%. 2 charges on kill shot. Aim shots with the extra wind arrows, which I'm really looking forward to seeing that. I hope it works, and I hope we get some super good DPS from that. When your abilities damage a target below 20% health, we gain increased critical strike chance for 6 seconds, stacking up to 30 times. I don't know how good that is for open world content, but that's fine. And then we have lock and load, so occasionally we'll get a free aim shot, and then also our aim shot's going to put a serpent sting on the target. So pretty straightforward build. There's not like a lot going on here, but it has the opportunity to get some big crits, and you are going to see the occasional shiny button. You're going to see shiny button for sure for arcane shot getting pumped up. You may see a shiny button for a free aimed shot. So at a base level, we have a super simple rotation. We also want to dismiss our pet. So we get our lone wolf buff. All right, so let's go down here and let's give this a shot. So we're basically gonna aim shot, hope it hits hard as hell. We're gonna toss out our 2 arcane shots, and then we're gonna rebuild our focus, hopefully by just hitting rapid fire, right, on the 20-second cooldown. If we don't have rapid fire, we can steady shot. If we need a burst of damage, we have barrage. So this is for preferably multiple targets, like in combination with multi-shot. We also have explosive shot on a 30-second cooldown, which is AoE but does a larger chunk of damage. So let's just see what kind of damage we can get with these aim shots. All right, 10,000. That thing is basically dead. All right, aim shot. Multi-shot, multi-shot, kill shot. Aim shot. Arcane shot. We'll go rapid fire to generate some focus. Steady shot will generate some focus. And then we're into a
I don't have
kill
a
shot.
target.
This to me is just like buttery smooth, and the reason that I kind of like this build is because you do get the big crits. All right, aim shot, arcane, arcane, throw a steady shot into a kill shot. Alright, for AoE, we don't really want to waste a aim shot on these little guys. I mean, that explosion was pretty cool. Don't really have a good way to like heal up here. I mean, we have camouflage and we have exhilaration if we need them. I would like to see some, I don't know. I almost feel like, well, I guess maybe that would be survival. Like some passive just health regeneration would be cool. Alright, aim shot.
I need to target something first.
Alright, we're low on focus, so we can rapid fire. You don't like chakrams? I do like chakrams. But just with the... I mean, I guess I could have gone there instead of explosive shot. Yeah, you're right. I don't know why I didn't do that. For marksmanship, anyway. For survival... For survival, I'm split, right? Because I want to go down here to like movement speed increase, essentially, but I want to come down here for the kill command stuff too. So there's not really a good way for me to get into chakrams. I guess, you know, that would maybe be a different build to try. But you're right. I feel like, yeah, I probably should have picked up chakrams for this. I mean, I like the death chakram. That's the one I like. I don't really care for the regular chakram. I mean, again, this build is like pretty... Wait, have we seen the arrows? Are the arrows even working? Like, have we seen the aim shot? We haven't seen a single... We haven't seen the arrows, have we? Let's go switch to the chakram real quick. But then let's come back. Like, I haven't seen the arrows. Like, the Windrunner arrows at all. I like death chakrams also. I like both, but death is the best. I mean, death is bouncy. That automatically makes it the best, right? And it looks cool. I think that proc is really low. It is really low, but like I would have expected to like notice it. Yeah, it doesn't say specifically. All right, let's switch this over. So we'll pull out explosive shot and we'll pick up death chakrams instead. I agree. That's much better. I don't even know that we like need it. But it is more fun. It is a cooler ability. Let's see if we can get the aim shot thing to proc. I mean, based on this, I don't have a single problem with this build. Again, I don't think it's particularly exciting, but it is effective. We haven't gotten the free aim shot either, have we? I don't think we have. I would get feedback on that proc rate. Yeah, I'll put that in there. That's something to comment on. I just think Hunter still just needs some love. Yeah, so nothing. So we didn't get an aim shot proc of either kind. Yeah. That is so odd. Hey, there we go. We got an aim shot proc, finally. I wonder what those are called in the combat log. Wrong one.
I require a target.
Yeah. I mean, you've played a lot of Hunter, and I mean, even you would agree, this is kind of just... eh. It's kind of so-so. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's other builds in here for sure. I think, you know, obviously there's like the whole trick shots thing and everything else, but... Again, I think you're just kind of building around like one gimmick there. Like this one is like... Aim shot hits really hard and it gets resets. Not a fan so far. Well, let's check out Beast Mastery. That's the last one we have here to check out. And Beast Mastery has traditionally been my least favorite and the most boring Hunter spec for me. Like just personally. Again, like usually a good spec, just not one that I personally really enjoy most of the time. Could just be the way I build it, I don't know. Alright, so... Okay. So, last time we did this on the talents, they didn't really change much of anything with the alpha build from what I noticed. There are more Hunter changes coming, some big ones, like I know like Murder of Crows is going to be a choice talent now instead of just a regular one. I was reading some other stuff about how this was going to change, but yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll grab, you know, Cobra Shot, Focus Generation, that. Where are we actually trying to go? Okay, I think we're trying to go Dire Beast, Call of the Wild. I want to say that's kind of the direction we were going here. So we're gonna want to pick up Pet Damage Increase, Cobra Shot makes your next kill command consume no focus. That's good. Increased maximum focus. Let's grab Dire Beast. Auto shots have a chance to reset Barb Shot. That's also good. Wild Call, which is this. Has a chance to reset the cooldown of... Okay, increased chance to reset. We'll grab that. I'm not into the big cooldowns and big cooldown reduction stuff, so we're gonna skip that side of the tree. Kill command damage increase, that seems generically okay. We got 4 points to spend here. So we got like the multi-shot direction here. So multi-shot beast cleave if we want to go like AoE. We got additional charge of barb shot, I think we want that. Increases our critical strike chance. Let's go for that. And we're gonna go barb shot deals increased damage, and applying it has a chance to reset the cooldown of kill command. Grab Call of the Wild. And what do we have here? While Call of the Wild's active, barb shot has a 25% chance to gain a charge anytime focus is spent. While Call of the Wild's active, barb shot affects all of your summoned pets. I think I like that one. Right, because barb shot's gonna send our pets into a frenzy, stacking 3 times, and that'll affect all of our pets. That seems nice. They have way too many multiple point nodes. Yeah, that I have noticed they have a lot of those as well. I mean, look at that, like 3 points. It's kind of ridiculous. We got 1 point left. I think we'll probably just grab multi-shot. Right, give ourselves the AoE. So let's adjust our bars here real quick. Get rid of Hunter's Mark and all this crap. Flare, we got our pet utility, Feigned Death, Acceleration, Barb Shot, Turtle. Here. We don't have a pet out because we put it away for Marksmanship. Cobra Shot, good. Dire Beast, good. Call of the Wild goes up here. Barb Shot, Multi-Shot. Steady Shot, Kill Command. I guess we didn't get into the spell book and grab the things we needed at the start of this. I got ahead of myself. Disengage. Hunter Tree is just horrible. It's definitely not exciting. It really, in a lot of ways, it feels like you're just putting together a basic hunter. To me, like the choices that are there don't feel spicy. They don't feel interesting and unique. Like with Shaman, it's like, oh, I can go for this crazy, like, you know, flame shock build or something, or I can build into this thing, and like there's all these synergies. And here it feels like as I'm going down the trees, I'm just putting together the synergies that make Hunter at a base level work. And I'm not necessarily like picking things that are specifically interesting to me. Like going down this route here, it's almost like it builds itself, you know what I mean? And there's not places to branch out. And I'm talking from just a questing perspective where you can take a little more liberties. And I just feel like it's not great. It's not great. I don't know if we have a unique pet. Just use this moth. It's too deconstructed. Yeah, I feel like a lot of these things, like, again, like I said, it's just like some of this stuff should just be like in the base kit, or there should be less points invested so you could do more things. I don't know. All right, so let's come over here. We're gonna get kill shot again. We'll get our exhilaration here. We'll get our movement speed increase, our interrupt. We're gonna go for pet's total health. We're gonna go for min pet, avoidance, camouflage, aspect reduction, movement speed. We still need one more point in that we're gonna spend. I don't particularly care where this other point goes. We'll grab Scare Beast, I guess. All right, pet damage increased. We're gonna get Stampede. We got 3 points left. We're gonna do kill command, and then we'll do let's do kill command like execute damage, just to try out something a little different compared to what we did on survival. All right, so scare beast, I don't care. Camouflage goes up here. All right, so mainly, if I'm correct here, like I said, we should be using these abilities here, these 5 here. And we're not particularly going to use steady shot unless we need to cast while being mobile for some reason, but a lot of our stuff is instant cast, so we'd probably just be using that anyway. Arcane shot, we don't want to spend focus on that. We want to spend focus on Cobra shot instead. So I really don't think we need these 2 at all. We've got multi-shot for AoE, and then we have our Stampede up here. I'm pretty sure this is our bar. And we basically want to barb shot as much as possible to get our beast into a frenzy. And we want a Cobra shot to reduce the cooldown. We want to kill command on cooldown, I believe. And then we have our dire beast to throw in there regularly and kill shots. I think. Just feels like you're rebuilding current hunter, not many changes. Feels more like losing than gaining. Yeah, and a lot of these builds, they're not actually changing anything that the class does. They're not really trying to add a bunch of new stuff for Dragonflight, but there are a few things here and there that they add, right? And Hunter feels like there's nothing. Alright, if I'm totally screwing up this rotation, please let me know. But, you know, I think we want to throw out a barb shot, right? Even though it's going to generate focus for us, but that's okay because we're going to Cobra shot. So, barb shot, Cobra shot. We've got our kill command, which we can throw out there on cooldown. We got 2 charges of barb shot, so let's do another one.
Something first.
I gotta get back into the groove on Beastmaster here. Also take into account we're missing 8 points. Is it 8 points or 10 points? Like, is it 5 and 5 or is it 4 and 4? I thought we get a point per level. I mean, the damage is definitely here. Yeah, I think it's 10. I think it's we get 5 in the class tree, 5 in the other tree. But what I'm finding in a lot of cases, I don't feel like those 5 points necessarily make the builds at this point. Oof, the cooldowns. I'm like killing stuff too fast. It almost feels like I don't have time to let the cooldowns go through. Didn't take animal companion. Animal companion? Did I miss that somewhere? Oh, here? Oh, yeah, you know, I didn't take it because I totally wasn't paying attention to that side of the tree. There we go. Okay. Oh, I can't apply the changes. Hold on. No, you're right. You're right. I should have taken Animal Companion. Absolutely. I'll just pull the points out of, what was this here? Barb shot increases your critical strike chance. Yeah, I'm not too worried about that, actually. Yeah, let's go back and get the second pet. Like, what's the point of playing Beastmaster if you don't have all the pets out at all times? I actually want to see if that, you know, I felt like we were killing stuff pretty quickly there with, like, 0 problems. So I wonder if, like, taking those points out is going to make a difference one way or the other. No, good call. Good call. Okay, so we're going to apply changes. All right. So now we got two pets. I like this song. Whatever this song is in the background, I like this one. I really don't know if that was better or worse. Basically playing an execute style build now.
Don't have a target.
I have no idea. I really don't feel like I'm playing effectively. I'm just kind of like mashing buttons, but it seems to work.
I need to target something
It
first.
seems to work. I mean, honestly, like, that was the most interesting, most fun hunter build so far, just because it was, like, just running through everything, like, the entire time. I mean, that was probably the most fun. I felt like I constantly had buttons to push. I was just mowing through like chunks of enemies.
I don't have a target. I require a target.
Yeah, Beastmaster is just kind of like mowing things down. I don't know. I feel like this build's pretty good. I feel like all the hunter builds are pretty good. The ones that I played today, in terms of just like doing what they need to do for questing. They all seem pretty good. So let's pop back in. We'll double check. Let's look at the talents we didn't take and just see if, you know, there's a way to maybe spice this up a little bit. Personally, I don't think so. Like, not a whole lot of pain points here for me on this build. Okay, so we could have gone barb shot damage increased, kill command has a chance to reset the cooldown of kill shot and make it usable on any target, kill command, so this is just like a kill command heavy build. on this side of the tree instead. 10% chance to summon a dire beast. Dire beast lasts additional second and deal increased damage. Every 5 dire beast summons resets the cooldown of kill command and reduces the focus cost and cooldown of kill command. Then we got our AoE with Stomp here. We got Bloodshed with the bleed and the increased damage taken. That's definitely like a more elite rare spawn dungeon boss kind of talent there. Bestial Wrath, same kind of thing in my opinion. Activating Bestial Wrath grants 1 charge of barb shots, and then down here we got a choice between Killer Cobra and Piercing Fang. So yeah, I think just based on the way I wanted to play this in outdoor content, questing and stuff, I like the way this is. This is kind of the like all the beasts build, right? We get Animal Companion for 2 beasts, we get Dire Beast to summon an extra beast. We get Stampede from the Hunter tree, and then we get Call of the Wild over here. So this is really just run around with all the beasts and kill everything. And I think the little gameplay demo there was just a good showcase of like how well it does what it does. So oddly enough, Beast Mastery, like I said, has been my least favorite. The spec I would consider the most like boring previously. I like what I just did on this one. I like running through that whole little area and just kind of like murdering everything and constantly having buttons to push. I felt pretty good. Survival, which has traditionally been the one that I enjoyed the most, is actually the one that I thought was the most boring. Just super stale, super, like they didn't add anything that seemed really interesting or unique or new, or you know, I went the Wildfire Bomb build, which I typically find fun, and for whatever reason, like it just didn't catch me this time. And then Marksmanship is one that I started to get into in BFA, got into a little bit more in Shadowlands, and was kind of like maining that in Shadowlands, and it seems okay. It's missing some of the things from Shadowlands that I think I liked. I want to say there was a little more to the aim shot build potentially. Also, we never got procs for those Windrunner arrows, which just makes me think like that talent is useless. Like None Given said, probably the proc rate needs to be reported because it is abysmally low. I don't think we saw it one single time. And yeah, so I mean, if I had to like rank these right now, I would say bottom of the barrel for me in terms of fun is Survival, then middle ground is Marksmanship, and the most fun hunter I played was Beast Mastery, which is weird because it should have been the exact reverse of what I just said. All in all, I've done these test builds videos for Shaman and Hunter so far. Shaman is leagues more fun than Hunter for me personally. I had a blast with the Shaman builds. They were just awesome. These feel super vanilla, uninspired, and generic. But if you're looking for a Hunter to just do what Hunter's been doing and to keep doing it and to do it well, I mean, I think you at least have that much from these trees. I would not feel bad getting on in Dragonflight to level as any of these. I think they're all very effective at leveling. So that's my opinion on Hunter so far, based off of what's currently available in the alpha and based off of looking at it from the perspective of questing and leveling. So that's all I got for you guys today on this stream. I'm trying to keep these to, you know, one class at a time. I don't want to spend too much time on singular streams or anything, but I want to give you guys the opportunities to tune in here and to chat with me. None Given, thank you for chatting with me this whole time. Also, Isaac, you know, you jumped in there for a quick question. Appreciate that too. So thank you guys. I will probably do some more streams this week. I don't have a schedule. I'm not planning on setting up a particular schedule. It's kind of a catch me when you can, but I do have a set work schedule now. So if I do stream, it'll be in the evenings, the US time zone evenings is when you'll see me around. So thanks for tuning into the stream. And the next one that I do is going to be for Rogue, I believe is the next class. I'm checking here real quick. So we did Shaman, done Hunter, so yeah, it'll be Rogue. Then it'll be, I don't know if we're going to do Evoker because they've announced that they're going to be making a lot of changes to the Evoker talent trees. So I kind of want to wait until that's in. It might be in the build that comes out this week if they put a new one, but if it's not, we'll hold off on them and we'll skip to Death Knight, which you guys have not seen the talent tree videos for those yet, but they are coming out starting tomorrow. So tomorrow, the Blood video will come out, and then we'll have the Frost video on Wednesday and the Unholy video on Thursday. After that, we're going into Priest. After that, we're going into Druid. So I do have quite a few videos still lined up, and we'll be doing the live streams on top of those. So, all right, None Given, I shouted you out. I think you were gone, but I'll shout you out again. I appreciate you tuning in and chatting with me here. Yeah, next time it'll be Rogue. So if you're interested in that, hopefully you can catch me on. It'll be in the evenings if I do get on, but currently don't have a schedule. Not trying to make one, but it would be the evenings. So I'm gonna go play with my brand new phone and set it up. I got one of the Samsung flip phone things, and so I'm super excited to mess with it and see if I made a good purchasing choice or a poor one. So I'm gonna go do that. You all have a good rest of your evening, and I will catch you on the next stream. Rogue's your new main. Okay, cool. Well, hopefully you'll want to get in and check out those build videos. All right, you guys. Peace.